Let's get back to our weather coverage and take you out to a scene earlier today along the Snoqualmie River. And yeah, you can see that stretch of road completely covered by floodwater.
And we would like to see what it looks like in your neighborhood. You have been sending us photos and videos throughout the day. We want you to keep them coming, and you can text them to us at 206-448-4545. Make sure to tell us your name and exactly where you're at so we can let other people know what they're dealing with. Mike Everett joining us now with another look at the conditions out there.
Jessica, you sent out a tweet earlier today saying how much you missed the sunshine.
I did.
Son of a gun, the sun came out over top of the Puget Sound region. If you could send out a tweet saying how much you missed ski season, I'd really appreciate that, because we need to get that back on track again.
I'm working on it. I thought there was going to be a little bit of snow in the mountains tonight.
Actually, there will be more than a little bit up there. We're going to talk about that. In fact, we're about to switch gears in a big kind of way. Take a look at this satellite imagery just showing the drama that took place over top of the Pacific Northwest here. Obviously, this is a loop, so what you're seeing here is the tail end of the latest incarnation of the atmospheric river making its way over top of the Pacific Northwest. There was some instability as well, but the big news is now the frontal boundary has passed. There is some much clearer, calmer, and cooler air pushing in behind that, and we're going to be sharing some of that moisture with our friends in Oregon and Northern California who could really use it. So another look at our radar, which we were taking a look at a few moments ago, and starting to see some clearing, just some sporadic showers out along the Olympic Peninsula. You could use a break. You've got one coming your way. This is an anomaly. This is just a little bit of reflectivity coming off the radar site there near ocean shores. It's not heavily raining there, but check out the convergence zone that's taking place here. In fact, let's zoom in and take a closer look at that, because we are expecting that snow. We were telling you about that winter weather advisory and winter storm warnings that are in place up there. It looks like now that the snow levels are dropping, we could be accumulating 6 to 12 inches up there. We'll take a closer look at that in a moment. The big thing everybody wants to know about right now is the wind. And I've got some good news for you. As we're taking a look at the forecast winds, just in about a half hour or so here, we're going to continue to see those winds coming in, again, sustained in the upper 20s and lower 30s. Very easy to see where the formation of the convergence zone is happening, but the later that it gets, the calmer that it becomes. So we put that up to about 11 o'clock tonight. It will still remain breezy / gusty across the region. Sustained winds about 30 miles an hour in Tacoma, and still sustained about 45 miles an hour in Oak Harbor. But as we put that overnight tonight into Tuesday morning, you start to notice a lot less activity and a lot fewer arrows. Now, it will remain breezy and gusty, 29 sustained in Tacoma, 34 in Oak Harbor, but things are moving in the right direction. And by the time we get to this time tomorrow, expecting it to be considerably calmer across the region, just a northerly breeze along the coast. Take a look at Mount Rainier. This has just been coming and going over the last few days. If you were with us over the weekend, this was all wet. The parking lot was soaking wet. Now starting to see those snow levels drop and some snow accumulating in the region. The big spot we're keeping a close eye on tonight will be up towards Stevens Pass, where we're already seeing conditions really deteriorating and snow starting to accumulate on the ground there. As you can see, it's still open for now. We'll keep you posted if that changes. So check out what happened. Snow levels were about 6,000 feet earlier this afternoon, plunging to 2,000 feet on Tuesday, as low as 1,500 on Wednesday. That could put some light snow in some of the foothill communities. We'll have to keep an eye on that. But then things will regulate as we go through the rest of the week, kind of bouncing around between about 2,000 and 4,000 feet, and that should put ski season back on track again. I'm going to need to update these numbers. I didn't get a chance to do it, but what I do want to show you is that snow will accumulate in a big kind of way over the next 24 to 36 hours in those foothills in that convergence zone. Take a look at Futurecast. Again, we're showing that moisture staying in place overnight tonight, especially along the foothills and up into the mountains. Sporadic showers are possible along the Olympic Peninsula, but look at this. Tomorrow, 4:30, everybody gets a chance to clear, including out towards the Olympics there, and we're going to take that into the evening as well. So if you're a fan of clear, cool skies, they're just a little more than 24 hours away. 7-day forecast is showing a cool night tonight. Prepare for that. In fact, this entire week, we're going to see those overnight temperatures touching down in the 30s. Look at that. 34 will be your low temperature on Wednesday, and it's going to stay chilly all week long.
All right.